What if I told you the phone in your pocket, the food in your pantry, and the GPS guiding your car were all born in the crucible of war? For centuries, the relentless pursuit of military advantage has secretly accelerated human innovation. The technology of destruction has repeatedly birthed the tools of daily life. This is the untold story of the 28 groundbreaking inventions from ancient China to modern labs that transitioned from the battlefield to your home. Prepare to see the world, and your life, through a whole new lens. You won't look at your microwave the same way again. We begin in 9th century China, where the Song dynasty used gunpowder for primitive explosive weapons. Forever changing conflict today. That power fuels the spectacular fireworks that light up our global celebrations. Next, in 14th century Paris, master armorers perfected articulated steel to protect knights in battle. That same structural precision was later adopted by tailors, defining the fitted, fashionable clothing we wear today. By the 16th century in Italy, military engineers designed the geometric star forts for defense against cannons. And that powerful radial layout is now the blueprint for efficient urban planning, giving shape to our modern cities. In the 1760s, British naval officers needed the chronometer's precision to dominate the high seas. That same accurate timekeeping now ensures the safety and efficiency of global commerce and trade. The 1810s saw Napoleon demand food sealed in glass jars for his armies. And that simple preservation method, evolved into the tin can, is now a convenient staple in every kitchen pantry. The American Civil War in the 1860s spurred massive, efficient supply chains and rail transport. And that military logistics model is the very foundation of modern automated warehouses and the next day delivery you rely on. In 1870s Germany, chemists synthesized compounds for powerful explosives. But the resulting mastery of organic chemistry led instead to the brilliant, vivid synthetic dyes that color our world. The heavy, wide tracks of the World War I tank, designed in 1916 to traverse the brutal mud of the trenches, now power the agricultural tractor, helping farmers feed the world efficiently. By 1918, soldiers relied on primitive vacuum tube radios to send vital messages. And that wireless technology quickly transitioned to public use, ushering in the golden age of radio broadcasting. During World War II, penicillin, the miracle drug, was mass-produced for saving the lives of infected soldiers. This life-saving science is now the foundation of modern antibiotics, protecting global public health. Britain's chain home radar network, critical in 1938, is now the core of air traffic control, safely guiding every commercial flight. Also in the 1940s, strong, waterproof fabric tape was developed for the U.S. military to seal ammo boxes. But renamed duct tape, it became the versatile silver utility tool in every home. The necessity of treating casualties in the World War II era led to the development of mobile military blood banks for rapid transfusion. This is now the foundation of all modern hospital blood banks. In 1944, the world's first operational jet fighter demonstrated unprecedented military speed. That core engine technology now powers modern commercial jetliners, enabling affordable global travel. Post-World War II radar research in 1945 accidentally discovered the magnetron's ability to heat food, which was commercialized as the microwave oven, revolutionizing food prep. The Cold War arms race in the 1950s drove the development of massive ICBMs. But that precise rocket science was repurposed for peaceful exploration, launching satellites that connect our world. Also in the 1950s, the compact, reliable transistor was developed for critical military systems. But this tiny invention is now the unseen engine inside every microchip, making your powerful smartphone possible. Early, room-sized computers were used for complex ballistic calculations and logistics. That pioneering power was shrunk into the personal computer, becoming the indispensable tool for commerce. In 1966, NASA developed viscoelastic material to protect pilots from G-forces. And this was commercialized as memory foam, revolutionizing mattresses and comfort. The military established GPS in the 1980s as an exclusive network. But the signal was made public, making it the ubiquitous technology that guides every car and mapping app on Earth. ARPANET began in the early 1990s as a defense research network, designed to survive a nuclear attack. But that resilient defense network exploded into the World Wide Web, connecting the entire globe. Also in the 1990s, low-power CMOS image sensors were developed for satellite imaging. And this is now the heart of every digital camera and smartphone. More recently, unmanned aerial vehicles. UAVs were perfected for surveillance and targeted attacks in war zones. But drone technology now revolutionizes filmmaking and infrastructure inspection. In the modern era, lightweight titanium alloys developed for advanced fighter jets found a peaceful purpose. Their biocompatibility led to widespread use in artificial joints and medical implants. Similarly, advanced bionic prosthetics developed to restore function to wounded soldiers now transition to civilian use, empowering para-athletes. The autonomous robots deployed in active minefields to neutralize threats have had their core navigation technology adapted into the popular home cleaning robot that effortlessly cleans your floors. The high-fidelity VR/AR simulators used to train fighter pilots now drive the booming VR gaming industry and are used for critical medical training. Finally, colossal supercomputers developed for classified tasks like modeling nuclear weapon performance now serve peaceful science, rapidly calculating weather forecasts and climate models. The history of innovation is often shadowed by conflict, as the necessity of war has always demanded the ultimate speed and efficiency from human minds. But in every piece of duct tape, every satellite signal, and every life saved by antibiotics, we see a remarkable transformation. The technology of destruction repurposed for the betterment of humankind. The greatest legacy of these military minds may not be the wars they fought, but the everyday miracles they accidentally gave the world. What will the next generation of defense technology give us? The future is waiting to be repurposed.